So how do you locate hidden corporations for an individual? This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed investigators. In a lot of cases, the request from a client comes down to, look, I know this person is involved with some corporations. They're hiding their involvement. How do I find out what corporations they run, own, manage, or are part of? In many cases, the investigative process is an intensive data analysis project where we look at names, registered agents, activities, related corporations, attorneys who created companies, addresses, phone numbers, and see if there's any cross-references. A lot of times a corporation is set up using the same attorney. It may be set up on the same day. One of the things that has been very valuable in finding a corporation is seeing there's a legitimate corporation that John Smith has, looking at other corporations filed in that state on the same day. You may find other corporations with that person's name or even a different name, but if the format is similar, if the date and time is similar, we can connect that back to John Smith. The other thing we'll look at is the payment method. Filing a corporation, maintaining it throughout the years requires payments to that company. You can't do it by walking in and giving cash. It has to be done by credit card or check. Sometimes the payment to support that corporation has a record back to an individual. In many cases, the minutes of corporations also will have valuable information about the individuals behind the entity. Some states, depending on the format of the corporation, requires annual filing of minutes every year to support the purpose of that company. And those minutes may have names, dates, places, and times. Even if it doesn't have a name, if it was on a certain date at a certain address, that address can connect back to an individual. So finding hidden corporations is something that an investigator with experience in locating hard to find entities, individuals, and even assets has very clear tools on how to track down entities, when, where, and how they were formed. If you do have questions about discovering hidden companies, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.